Hello, dear teacher. I am Michel Chuquimarca. This is my ID card. So I'm going to talk about this video about the strategies to summarize information. First of all, I'm going to introduce myself. My name is Michel Chuquimarca. I live in Quito, Ecuador. I'm studying Pedagogía de los Idiomas Nacionales y Extranjeros at UTPL. I am 33 years old. So, in this part, the strategies to summarize information. The first one that I investigated was a strategy called "Somebody Wanted But So They" strategy. So, in this strategy, it's focused to retell the main events of a story using these parts of the name of the strategy. It encourages the students to find out where is in the text the essential elements of the narrative, and with this keyword make a summary. So here we have how the strategy works. Is somebody identify the main character or group of people, or in some cases an object in the story. Wanted is the goal of the story, but is to identify the main obstacle of the story. So it's the actions that the characters or the character of the object takes to overcome this obstacle, and then explains the resolution or outcome of the story, highlighting the main events. So here we have an example, the original text. I'm going to read the whole text. Is Alice wanted to go to the park and have a picnic with her friends. However, it started raining heavily, so she couldn't go outside. Instead, she decided to have an indoor picnic with her friends. They set up a cozy blanket in the living room, prepared delicious snacks, and played board games. In the end, they had a wonderful time despite the rain. So, summarizing this short text is using somebody, who's the person, people, or object in this story is Alice. Wanted, the goal of the story is to go to the park to have a picnic. But is the obstacle, it rained heavily. So these resolutions or the actions of the character to overcome this obstacle is she decided to have an indoor picnic. And then they set a cozy blanket, living in the room, prepare delicious snack, etc. Is how the resolution or the outcome of the story, highlighting the main events or consequences in this thing. So this is the first one. The second one that I investigated is first then finally. It's a summation with a logical order. So first identify the initial event, then the subsequent events, and finally the end of the story. In this case, I have an example with a recipe, baking chocolate chips. So first, here we have the steps. First, gather the necessary ingredients, then mix, and finally cook in the oven. Yeah. So here we have 3 steps for this recipe. Summarizing in just one paragraph, we have first gather all ingredients, then mix the dry and wet ingredients together to form a dough, adding chocolate chips. Finally, the end of the part of this recipe, bake the cookies in the oven, let them cool, and enjoy. See, here we have the whole information of the recipe summarized. And finally, the third is give me the gist. Is a strategy using to find the central message or the main idea. The second idea is and make the summary. So here we have steps to do that. First, read the text. Second, identify the main idea of the text, what's talking about. The third part is search for specific information, detailed information that supports the main idea, and finally craft a summary. So here we have the example. The first part is to read the original text. So here we have The benefits of regular exercise include improved cardiovascular health, increased energy levels, and better mental well-being. Studies have shown that engaging in physical activity for at least 30 minutes a day can reduce the risk of heart disease and stroke. Exercise also boosts endorphin production, which helps alleviate stress and promote a positive mood. No? That's the first step. The second step is to find the main idea. So this part is the benefits of exercise. This is the main idea. And the second idea is the purpose of each paragraph. It could be, in this case is one, are the supporting details. So here we have the supporting details, the time of the exercise, what's the benefits of doing exercise regularly, and here we have some disease, for example, stress, risk heart disease, stroke, etc. So doing this give me the gist strategy. The text is emphasized